Hi, baby. I'm gonna wait for some people to come right back, okay? And then we're gonna get started. Cause now I have to do 2 readings, okay? So I'm not too happy about that. Jay, where you been? No, I'm not going to the city. You just missed all that? I just did a twin flame reading. But here's the deal. Okay? You know how I normally do one? It broke it down. And it was just all the divine masculine energy. Okay? So I'm telling you right now, for my masculines that are in this energy, this is going to tell you what the feminine are up to. But no, Jay, my friends ended up inviting other friends because one was like, oh, well, I want to come and I want to support you and yada, yada, yada. And next thing you know, there's 5 chicas all giving advice. Nah, court don't play that game. All right. So that's why court's right here. And I thought I was leaving. I thought I had to grab a friend and because something was going on, but I don't. Okay. So I'm going to get this spread out and then I'm going to freaking wrap it up for the night. Okay. So, um, for those who resonated, if you're a divine masculine, okay, and you're watching, you just watch that last spread and you resonate and you're in that energy, then this is definitely what the divine feminine are up to. Okay? You're very welcome. Good to see you. So I'm gonna have a couple more nibbles. I know, back so soon. Yeah, I figured why not, right? If I go out for a drink, I'm not heading out till like 9 anyway, so I'm gonna get this one out. Because you guys know me. I normally literally do 1 reading for twin flames. And this is the first time they've ever had me separated. Isn't that crazy? I just got the goosebumps. It's the first time they've ever had me do that. Hi. Hi. I love this new mix, man. Hi. It's like it's a spicy mix. Hot. It's got peanuts and uh I think some of these are corn nuts. And then we have these spicy little things that look like new moons. And then these like little sesame sticks. And then these things, holy hot. I don't know what they are, but they're yummy. Uh, they're yummy. So let's get the show on the road. Do I have a sign on my forehead right now that says, talk to court, she'll help you, talk to court, she'll help you? Mingya. All right. I don't want to get like spice on my forehead. All right. Let's find out what these women are up to. All right. Because in the last 3, they came in as the Empress in the fountain in the sun. All right. They released They've released any energy, any hostility. They've released things. All right. They've moved on. All right. So I'm assuming this is how it's going to come up, except now we're gonna dig a little deeper. I kind of feel like it's so like personal. Like I kind of felt bad. Like I kind of felt like with the divine masculine. I even said it. I'm like, I kind of feel like I'm in like invading their privacy. And it is like that sometimes. Okay. That's why I stopped reading on my twin and certain things because it is. All right. But it is important messages too. Okay. But please look at it like this is a gift from the universe letting you in on knowledge like this. Because in all reality, it is a little intrusive. Okay. But never really looked at it like that. But I am looking at that now like that because they literally had me separate the two. And I feel like it's just so much more personal now. Okay. So it's not a bad thing, but that's the reality of it. Okay. So let's get the show on the road. Okay. Find out what my divine feminine are up to. And I'm sure, yeah, they're solid and holding the ground, and they've done a lot of awakening, but we still have stuff going on in the outside world, guys. Okay. So there's that. So now you're going to get a little sneak peek at what your future wifey is up to. Okay. Because in all reality, I just did the masculine and this is the feminine. So they're gonna relate. This is going to be for these couples that are gonna come into union. All right. It's not just like, hey, this is what all these masculines are up to and this is all these feminines, because I don't read that way. Okay. So I'm telling you right now that if you relate to this as if you're a woman and this is your situation, then that's your man. If you're a man and you relate to that situation, then this is your woman. Okay. I'm still combining the read. Okay. So this is ready because it just separated. Let's find out what the divine women are up to right now. What empresses are up to. Finances and career. It makes sense coming in as the empress, all right? Holding the fort down, holding the fort down. Letting go of control issues. And to me, engagement. So if you guys have that same card, to me, this is going to correlate with this particular thing. I hope you guys like understand that, like with the whole how I did the masculine and the feminine. This is going to be that particular couple. Okay. It has to correlate. It's the only thing that makes sense for me because I've never ever split a twin flame energy like that. Okay. Just the way they had me do it this time around. And I guess for you guys, you needed that. Okay. So I'm telling you right now, this empress is now, and I can't even call her an empress right now because, well, she is, okay, but she didn't come out like that yet. But this is how she came out in the other one. So I'm assuming they're all gonna correlate. But you know what happens when you assume, okay? But I already got the goosebumps when I said that the two of these are being combined. Okay, this is like a little sneak peek, and I feel like I'm intruding. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you, but I guess this is a gift for the universe from you guys. Okay, they let go of certain issues and engagement. They want it to go to a higher place too. Okay, we have religious factors, we have express your love, we have honeymoon. This honeymoon to me always represents that there's just this, you guys are not together and there's distance between you. This has nothing to do with you guys being all lovey-dovey and going on a honeymoon. Nah, I don't read my cards that way. All right, and we got codependency. So I'm gonna have to break it down. All right, so we have calling in your soulmate, same thing. So that's part of your masculine right there. All right, we're healing family energy. All right, so I feel like we're gonna get a dose of both. Okay, this is going to talk about the past as well because I can see it. Okay, and we have reconciliation too. All right, so You women want a reconciliation too. All right, love yourself first is right above codependency and calling you your soulmate. So I think this is going to be your divine masculines line. Okay, and soulmate. So 5 out of the same cards, and at the bottom of the deck we have trust. So because I know they're gonna correlate, guys. I'm trying to correlate them. I'm trying to make sense of these, if that makes sense to you. So give me a minute because I got the goosebumps because I know they're correlating, but they're actually talking about more about your divine masculine here, which is bizarre. And I think the reason why they're having me get so in depth with this reading is because these readings are just not for everybody. I mean, you have to resonate with them. You know what I mean? So they're gonna have me dig deep on this one. Got the goosebumps. I don't like digging deep like that, guys. Play music, but hold on. I know I shouldn't be, but I am. It's just who I am, guys. It's hard for me. I really feel like I'm intruding because they had me separate, and I don't ever separate energies like that. So this is legitimately, I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna get myself out of that. Breathe, Court. For real. I don't know. I'm having a hard time with this. I really feel like I'm intruding. I got the goosebumps. Hi, honey. But the thing is, guys, I kind of am intruding. I just never looked at it like that when they're having me do something so damn personal. I hope they don't ask me to do this again because I'd really like to keep my twin flame readings together. I don't like being put in this scenario. So I'm going to recap. Okay, finances and career. All right, let go of control issues. Engage. Okay, I don't even need to do that. I think this mama right now is working real hard on her finances. All right, her business, whatever she's doing, she's holding down the fort. You know, she let go of control issues. She does want this to go somewhere. There is some differences when it comes to religion, okay, or a culture. I'm saying it's more culture than anything. Okay, this person does want to express their love. I feel like she already has. You guys are not together. There's a codependency where somewhere. You know, we had the calling in the soulmate. That's him. He was healing. All right, you're definitely going to partake in this. There's no question. There does look to definitely be a reunion on the horizon. Okay, this person needs to love themselves first because there's no way that was you. All right, so this person somehow has a codependency, and that's why you guys are not together right now. Okay, and then the soulmate. All right, so 5 out of the 4, 8, 10. 4, 8, 12 cards. All right. So even though my Empress has, confidence and, she's fully awakened, it doesn't mean that she doesn't have her own insecurities and stuff. She's just awakened to what's happened is she has accepted the scenario. Okay, because I guarantee she did not even know what was going on with her divine masculine like that. Okay, so that's why this is hard for me. And I'm not saying that's my divine masculine. I'm legitimately just saying, like, I feel like I'm intruding, even on this. Okay, but it's all good. All right, it's all good. There's a reason for it. So, tell me about finances and career. This is for divine feminine, guys. Divine feminine energy. Sorry, guys. It's the Page of Wands. It's the same damn card that came out for them in the same spot. So this is definitely correlating. This is a match. So like I said, if you're watching this, the divine masculine, it's just your other half. So anywho, tell me about this Page of Wands. So you're gonna get this message. I don't know if you're busy at work or whatnot with the 8 of coin. I just said I don't know if you're gonna be busy at work with the damn 8 of coin. All right. This message is going to come from your masculine. Okay. And you're gonna probably be busy at work. All right, figuring out, your next step. All right. I'm sorry, it's the Knight of Coin. All right, and it was your Knight of Coin that was taking their time in the same spot right here under healing. All right, hold on. I want to try to read this differently because now I'm going back and forth because it's the same card. But this is the feminine, so I might have to look at this differently. You've been waiting on this for a long time. You've been waiting on this action to be taken. But right now, like I said, you're the Empress and you're focused on you right now. Okay? Tell me about let go of control issues. Six of Cups. So tell me about the Six of Cups. Okay, landed right on it. All right, justice. This is balancing out the scales for your past. This is karma, right? This is your past coming back around, but we already knew that. All right. But this is, letting things happen naturally. Okay, this is not trying to control anything anymore. So I'm guessing this is you. Okay, you guys are no longer controlling the scenario. You're just not. You left it up to the divine. Like I said, you're holding down your own fort right now. Okay. Tell me about engagement. And this is you wanting it to go further, obviously. Okay. That's way too many. All right. So you have the World with the Ace of Swords. So this is something ended to have something brand new. All right. And it's the Ace of Swords. It can be clarity coming your way. I mean, it's an ending to a brand new beginning. Okay. Well, with justice and the World sitting right next to each other with a brand new beginning. It's definitely a meant to be scenario. Okay. But again, an ending to a brand new beginning. Tell me about religious factors. And there might be some distance between you, but I normally don't read the World as distance. Okay. But in order to have a new beginning, you could be dealing with a fixed sign. Okay. You could be, you got a Libra here with justice. They keep coming in as the Knight too, so it could be any Earth sign, but I don't like doing that. But with the World being here, I will tell you it's Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, and Scorpio. All right. But for religious factors, we have the Hierophant reverse. That's a very spiritual card. So right off the bat, this is saying that your twin is obviously not the same religion as you, and if they are, it's a different kind of religion. That's it. Okay, that's where that stops. This has nothing to do with a non-committal person. No, because the Hierophant is super spiritual and it's sitting on top of religious factors. All right. So, and then we have the Moon reversed with Temperance. All right. So there's still stuff that needs to come out, but have patience. Okay. Have patience because to me, this is saying your twin right now is in the midst of healing, which we knew that. Okay. But it's also saying you guys are different religions, but there's still unknown stuff that you're aware of that you have not been brought into your attention yet. Okay. But I'm not worried about that. You shouldn't either, okay? Because the truth is gonna come out. It's right there, okay? Tell me about express your love. I love how they keep calling on the things. You know, the Six of Swords. Tell me about the Six of Swords. I think you expressed your love and you got on your boat and you left, to be honest with you, okay? Which would make sense, all right? And you have the Two of Coins as well, all right? This could also talk about, you know, this distance or somebody's going to make a move, but kind of not being on the same page, okay? Um, but it is getting, you know, into calmer water. So I'm not really sure who's this referencing. So you're going to have to take this as is. To me, we're talking about the divine feminine. So the divine feminine got on her boat, all right, because things just weren't working. They just weren't balanced, okay? And she picked herself up and took care of herself, and now she's focused on work and other things, okay? Um, tell me about honeymoon. I'm not taking that, all right, but tell me about honeymoon. Um, all right, so you got the hermit, and it's funny because you're out of hermit mood. It's reversed, and they had the hermit in the same damn spot. So this could either be you know, this is so confusing to me then because now that I have to separate, and because it's in their same spot, I'm gonna say that this is them, all right, coming out of hermit mode. Really don't want to do that, but that's the reality of it because it's right under your past with the Six of Cups. So this is them coming out of hermit mode, all right? Um, you moved away and now they want to move in. Not like literally move in, but like, I mean, it's a possibility, but I'm saying like now they're like, okay, there's a big wake up call for them. Tell me about this hermit reverse. All right, the King of Swords. So yeah, this person's definitely going to want a conversation. But this codependency is looking straight at the King of Swords. Okay, so the divine masculine, there's some type of codependency somewhere with this person. I don't know what it is. All right. Tell me about codependency. So bizarre how these cards are coming out. I don't know what the new thing is, but here's the Fool. That's the same thing as they had up there. All right, so they want to have a new start. So whatever this is, they're getting out of the codependent scenario. All right, we got the King of Wands upright with the Eight of Swords. So it's this person is like feels like they're in a mental entrapment right now, which makes sense because they were okay. Um, but they want to take action because I was going to clarify calling in your soulmate, and that was them calling you in with the Page of Swords, wanting that new start. All right. I mean, with the Page of Wands, and they had the Page of Wands and the Fool wanting that new start and the calling in your soulmate. Okay, and now they're coming in as the King of Wands and the Knight, the King of Swords. Okay, so it's I'm gonna say Emperor. Okay, is coming out of hermit mode. Did have an epiphany. Did have like some type of an awakening. They want to have a conversation. They want to have a new start, and it looks like they're gonna take action. But all they have to do is get themselves out of their head right now. Okay, they're like all up in their heads. Okay, which they were all up in their heads. Okay, so tell me about healing family issues. All right. So we got the Lovers reversed. So they might have had a family with somebody with the Ten of Wands reversed. They're laying the weight down. All right. So, or to me, this is, you know, with the Lovers, it's just they might actually have a family. Okay, that they need to work on or work things out. Tell me about the Lovers reversed. Yeah, King of Coin reversed. All right. But they're not putting effort into it. So they're not either putting effort into this family issue. They're still having a hard time. Or they're attempting and someone in their family is just not having it, okay? There's definitely something going on with family. Sorry about reconciliation. 7 of Cups reversed, so coming out of the confusion, which would make sense because they're coming out of hermit mode with the Knight of Wands. All right, but it's reversed, so they're not taking action yet. This is so messed up because it still just talks about your divine feminine chilling and holding down the fort. And it's giving me the same exact messages for the masculine in a different way, though. But they had me separated, so I don't, it's mind blowing to me because it's still telling me about your divine masculine. It's so nuts. It's so nuts. I got the goosebumps. Like, it's like in the same position where you guys were at in their spread. That's the only spot where you're still coming into play. Because it's like the same cards. Them wanting to come in, wanting a new start, taking action. No action's being taken yet, but because they're still all up in their heads, which makes sense. But they're going to come out of confusion, like they're coming out of hermit mode. All right, they want a conversation. They want a new start. They're healing. They're having a tough time healing. Okay, but they're calling you in. They want to take action. They're taking action into manifesting you back in their damn life. There's no question. They're just trying to figure out how to do it. First time Kai said something too, for my acknowledgement. That's what they're doing. They're trying to figure it out. Love yourself first. And before this was them, having to love themselves. Yeah, see the 5 of Coins. They feel left out in the cold. All right. And this isn't even you guys feeling left out in the cold. They feel lonely because they don't have enough self-love yet. Okay. They're gaining it though. They're in the midst of healing. So don't worry about that. All right. This definitely is not you. Tell me about the 5 of Coin. It's just, this is new to them. They don't know how to do this. It's just new. All right. Yeah, 7 of Coin. It's going to take a little time. All right. Like, that's it. But they're ready to pick these flowers. That is for damn sure. This is the prettiest 7 of Coin I've ever seen. All right. And these flowers are obviously for you. This is what I'm saying. All this masculine energy still. Okay. Tell me about soulmate. All right. The Magician. You've manifested this, or they manifested this. You guys have the tools to make this work. That is for damn sure. All right. With the Ace of Coin. All right. With the 7 of Wands reversed. So coming out of that with Judgment at the bottom. Okay. With the Star again. With the 2 of Wands. They hit all the same stuff at the bottom of theirs too. With that, there's our Queen of Pentacles with the Chariot up right now. All right. With the 10 of Swords. They had that too. Wow. Wow. So either you manifested this or they manifested this new start that's eventually coming. Okay. They're clearing up blockages right now. The blockages are being taken care of. In all reality, my Empress is still holding down fort right here. Okay. And it looks like you're going to get a message from this Knight of Coin. Oh, it doesn't even matter what energy, because they're coming in as different energies for my masculine. But it looks like you're right now, you're focused on work. You're doing your thing. All right. Holding down the fort. And I think you already know this is very divine. So you just kind of released control. You're just kind of like, you left it up to the ethers. All right. You ended it and took care of yourself. And now you're having a new start. Again, you and this soulmate are definitely different religions or cultures. To me, it's religion. Either they don't agree with yours or you don't agree with theirs. It's just different. Okay. But have patience with this, because, or you're going to find out they're the same religion as you and it's going to blow your mind. But I don't really see it like that, but it's a possibility. But there's still information here that's unknown. Tell me about the moon, which is fine. There's always something, okay? Tell me about the moon. I don't want to intrude too much. All right, the Empress. Yeah, see this with the moon being reversed. It's either they're holding on to something. How do I want to put this? They have knowledge. It's almost like they know something about you. It's not sneaky. See, Kai just confirmed. It's not sneaky. This isn't you holding secrets or you having to tell them something like you're in a relationship. Nah, that's not what this is about. All right, this is about religions. Okay, straight up religions, and they have something to tell their Empress. Okay, but they're still healing. So either they know something on, because they had a spiritual awakening too. So they might hold knowledge from like a past life. They're holding something. They know something about you. And I don't even think it's something you know. That might have to do with your past lives together. It's something like that. I don't know if it's saying it's gonna require healing or have patience when you hear it. Tell me about temperance. But it's nice that you're coming in as the Empress again, so now you know it's the same person. Okay. So now it's the Eight of Coin. All right. So this have patience, and the two of you are gonna work. The two of you are gonna work this out. You're gonna figure it out. Okay. You've been waiting a long time for this Knight of Coins to come in and give you this type of message. All right. Obviously, it's your past. Something came to a complete end to have a brand new start. Your religions are different. There's no question. Or you're gonna be surprised that this person is more spiritual than you think they are. But I think they hold some knowledge on you. There's still stuff they're not telling you, obviously. But don't worry about it. You're gonna have patience. You're gonna heal. Okay. You're gonna work together. It's the Eight of Pens. All right. It's like a brand new apprenticeship, like a brand new love, a brand new feeling. All right. This expressing your love. To me, I feel like you did that and you got on your boat and you left. All right. Tell me about this Six of Swords. Six of Swords, please. To me, this is definitely you guys, the Empress. Okay. You got up and you went. Nah, see, I was just gonna say maybe it's him. Because he had the exact card with the Two of Coin reversed and it came up as the Emperor. So this is him. All right, so he got on his boat and left, or he got out of choppy water, which is in the same spot when he was walking away with his friends. This is so weird. You guys legitimately just got two readings on the Divine Masculine again. And the cards are like in the same damn spot. This is your Emperor. Here's the Empress again, okay? So that clarifies everything I've been saying. They're gonna want a new start. They're coming out of all this, okay? They're fighting this this healing though, okay? Some of them could have this Ten of Wands. Huh? She's getting a ride here later. Oh. I thought I had to grab it, but I don't. Ten of Wands, Ten of Wands. This is them, the same exact card in the same freaking spot. Holy shit. They're worried. This is so nuts. This is so damn nuts. I'm gonna keep it real though. This Seven of Coins is the prettiest Seven of Coins I've ever seen. They're just trying to figure out how to come in. They gotta wrap some shit up. And I think it's shit you don't even know about, to be honest with you, because it's unknown, but you're about to find out. It's literally unknown stuff. Okay, when you find out, don't worry, have patience. You're gonna heal from it. You guys can work together on this if you want. You or this other person manifested this. There's no question. What energy is the Magician? The Nine of Cups. What energy is the Magician? Because that can be, but it's like a wish next to that one, because I normally don't read that card like that. Which energy is the Magician, please? Feminine or masculine? You guys, in the same damn spot. The Queen of Coin in the same damn spot. Holy shit, this is freaking insane. Did any of you guys watch this first reading? This is all same cards in the same damn spot, okay? So it's saying right now, my mama's manifested this new start, all right? You're going to have to let your guard down too, all right? So there's that. It's almost like, but now this is on top of him, okay? So this was his, this was, so he just knows the connection, okay? And there was probably some tricky stuff and a little ungrateful because he had the Nine of Cups too next to the Magician. I forgot what it was sitting next to. But they're saying you're going to have to let your guard down too. But I think you manifested this too. The two of you have been working on it together. There's no question. This woman too is looking right at the Seven of Cups. She's invested a lot of time, okay? But, and he knows that. He's acknowledging it now. Remember I said this person is, this is a new feeling for him. It's like it's new. It's like a fresh feeling, okay? You did a majority of the work. You've done all you can do. That's why you turn into the Empress, okay? You've awakened, you've accepted, you've moved past this, okay? Obviously this looks like a life partner, so it looks like the two of you are gonna come together if you choose to. But it looks like the mama did a lot of investing, and now this boy, and I'm gonna say it's a boy, all right, only because they're coming in as kings, but look at the boy. He's picking the flowers for her because she's already done all the work. You know what I mean? So he's still a king, but it's like a fresh feeling. Like it's like an exciting new feeling for this person because this is a fresh connection for this person. You've felt this connection for a long time. They're just starting to feel this connection. Okay. So again, it was like a reading on my divine masculine. I don't know if there was somebody else in the picture, but there was. So it's not anymore. Oh wait, I pulled a card, right? Did I? I don't think I did. All right, well I'm gonna pull it now. All right. The divine masculine had self-worth. Okay. Did I already pull a card? Because the first one at the top of the deck was self-worth. Don't tell me I paid this. There's no way I pulled the same one for you guys because you guys are confident. There's no way. I must have forgot. Unless it's like hanging around somewhere else. Nah, I forgot. I got sidetracked. Because the masculine had the self-worth, but I had already said that from the get-go with them, having to fill their own cup of love, like an individual cup of love type thing. So the best advice for the divine feminine, please. Best advice for the divine feminine. That was simple. Hope. Well, I think you've been hoping long enough for a very long time. But you've also accepted, which is beautiful. But you're still keeping the hope, which is beautiful. So if you're divine masculine and watching, you know, your empress, still keeping the hope. They're still keeping the hope, yo. When you choose a symbol of hope, know that no matter what, this is just temporary setbacks in your life. The light will shine again in return. When the moon is hidden in the darkest forest, it's hard to see your next step, but it's easily given into fear where you'll never see safety or light again. I'm here to guide you when you have felt lost, whispering to maintain faith that all good things will once come your way again. Take one step towards your dream, and I'll take 2 steps to help you achieve it. Have hope, and only good will come for this. So this is what this is telling me. Yeah, you guys are plenty confident, but at the same time, when this comes your way, it's going to be difficult. And this actually talks about my Whispers of Ganesha I did today, to be honest with you, because that's the first thing I thought of when I got the goosebumps. It's going to be a lot harder than you think when this person comes in. And when this person comes in, they're not completely healed yet either. But as confident as you are and as successful as you're being right now, you're not all the way healed right now either. Because they're telling you when you find out whatever this is, you're going to have patience and heal yourself. Okay? But the two of you with the Eight of Pents are more than capable of having this come together. So it's beautiful. Okay? It's just going to be a lot harder than you think. That's it. You know what I mean? Here's my jam. It's a 9, so you're at your end to have a brand new beginning too, which we already clarified with the world, and then having the ace right next to it. It's the ending to have a brand new beginning. Stuff had to come crashing down, all right, in order to be rebuilt. But continue having the hope because it's coming. To me, it's saying too when you have this conversation or this message, it's a temporary feeling, okay, like a setback. It might set you back, guys. This is something that you are not aware of yet, okay. But you're gonna be okay. Believe that. You really are. You're gonna feel like it's gonna be hard to take your next step, which would make sense because after that, it's got the Emperor coming in asking for a new start with the Fool. So I just got goosebumps. It is gonna be hard for you to take that next step. I'm not lying. It will be. All right. So I'm not sugarcoating shit. But maintain your faith, which makes sense because it's sitting on the religious card. Maintain your faith. And it's right next to Hierophant Temperance. Like maintain your faith, okay? Good things are gonna come. Take one step at a time. Go towards your dream if this is what you want. It says, I will take 2 steps towards you to help you achieve your dream. Have hope, and only good will come from it. So when you come in and they tell you something, it's going to be devastating. I'm not going to lie to you. And I'm not going to dig any further. But you can definitely make this work if you choose to, because then again, it's sitting under the Magician. So I can read this very different ways. Like, you guys will have the tools to do this. And it's like one of the ending cards. And so wasn't that journey. So wasn't the one of the cards in the Ganesha read. Like I said, this weekend, all my readings are correlating. So if you guys have been watching all these, like, you've lucked out. I don't know. I definitely spoiled you guys this weekend. But I don't mind spoiling you guys. Right, I don't even know what you guys are talking about, but I asked for a sign this weekend too, and I got one. I know you do. I know you appreciate it. You're very welcome. So don't try to think about what this is that's coming towards you guys. Remain in the Empress power, okay? But I will tell you, you're going to be a little bent out of shape. I'm not going to lie to you. They're saying remain hopeful. So, and I got the goosebumps. So if the universe is telling you to remain hopeful, this is going to be something you might want to be like, and I'm done. Okay. But you hold a lot of love. So I don't think you're just going to quit on this person. But you're going to heal from whatever this is. Whatever this is, it's going to hurt. I'm not going to lie to you. It's a good chance it's going to hurt you. Okay. And that's why this person's been teetering probably a long time to come your way too. Because now they know there's a connection and now they can't fight that connection. It's there. The connection has officially been aligned. Okay. You guys all like, woo! it's official. It's been aligned. It's coming into alignment. It truly, truly is. For whoever this is for, it truly, truly is. So just remain hopeful if this is your dream. When we do have the Nine of Cups, we just have stuff that represent that, and it's mutual now. So it's gorgeous. All right. I just don't again, it's the Emperor and the Empress. This is definitely something turning into a life partner. And the spread I did on the soul read with life partners too. So I've actually helped you guys a lot. And I think that's why I've been here all weekend, because it's all kind of correlating. So if this reading's for you, I'm basically helping you push through. Okay. Because it's not going to be an easy union. Please believe that. It really is not going to be an easy reunion. It's not going to be all freaking rainbows and bubblegums. It's going to be a effing shit show. But then there's going to be beauty. But I've also done other energy where somebody wasn't ready to commit in certain stuff. But in all reality, like, that could be saying the roles can actually switch because it's a game changer. Okay. I don't know what you guys are going to be told, but I have a feeling that my mama's put a lot of work in. And I'm not trying to like stereotype and blah, 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 but I'm just saying, like, from what I've seen, the feminine, okay, but you can be a masculine putting in a lot of work. Believe that it's coming in as feminine energy because you did a majority of the nurturing. So don't twist my words right there, okay? There's plenty of men that did plenty of work, trust me. I just want to clarify the Emperor because I didn't clarify their intent. But I already know really their intent, but I'm going to clarify their intent. Emperor's intent, please, because all I see right now is them picking flowers, and that's probably not going to cut it. All right. So they got the 4 of coins, so they've been holding on. All right. To the 8 of cups reversed. All right. With the 7 of swords, see, there's still plenty of lies. With the 6 of coins, they want to balance out the scale. All right. With the 2 of swords, they made the decision. It's just having them to get there. They're a little bit in hangman mode, like I said. Okay. Now they're regretting that they didn't take a certain move towards you when the offer was made. All right. And now we have the Ace of Cups. So they're literally with the 4 of coins being reversed with this offer coming back around. All right. Like, here we go. They filled that cup of love. They filled that cup of love. Ooh, ooh. All right. But that's their own cup of love. So they can come in and love. All right. That's what that is. All right. Because they needed to fill their own cup of love. All right. Just because the connection was now there. They still had work. Like, you guys still have work. You know what I mean? So, but it is offering love. Okay. So no ill intent. But again, they're still worried. It is so nuts how so damn nuts how these cards came in the same damn spot. If you guys haven't watched the first one I uploaded, you're gonna be like, oh my god, like, that's crazy. All right. And in the other read, all right, that's why I was so confused in the beginning and why I felt like I was violating, because in a way, like, this really is about the divine masculine. But here's the deal, like, I'm telling you, when stuff starts coming together, it's all the divine feminine are gonna be in a freaking shitstorm, a big old clusterfuck. Okay, but it's like they're in the same. Hey, hey, what'd you do? Get stuck? You okay? Are you stuck? Why do you feel stuck? Do you need help? You need help? You got it? Oh, it's a good boy. Sorry, guys. He got stuck in panics. His little wing got stuck in the cage. That was probably really loud. What did I say before that happened? I probably said it's gonna be a big clusterfuck of a storm, and he went nuts, right? But anywho, um, it's back and forth, back and forth. You guys are gonna get through this regardless. But if you go watch that first spread, it's funny how all these cards are in the same, almost in the same exact spot. Okay. So apparently, for my divine masculine that are watching, okay, I'm sorry that I didn't get much more out of this for you, but I will tell you that I can't even tell you that because this is about you. So I'm going to pull a quick spread and let the divine masculine know what the divine feminine feel about this scenario, because I kind of feel like it was unfair to them. All right, because they just got I just dug on them, and there really wasn't much to say about the feminine. Don't smoke that many blunts, Cookie. All right. I know. So now that divine feminine are awakened, does that mean we're good to smoke? Is that what that means? All right. No, that's not what that means. We still get downloads. But this is we totally just like got so much information on the divine masculine. So for the masculine that are watching, I want to give them a little something, okay? So let's find out how the divine feminine feel towards them, okay? Because I kind of feel bad. I'm not gonna lie. All right. So um how does the divine feminine feel towards their masculine? To me, that's coming in the same spot as the Empress and the divine and the Queen of Pence says enough. All right, they've nurtured, they've showed that they've got a lot of love. That love just don't go away. All right, and they got flirt. Okay, so they want to extend that lighthearted energy to you. Okay, because they probably know that you're in some heavy energy right now. Okay, because us women have awesome sauce and intuition. All right, and trust. And funny, see, that's funny because trust was at the bottom of the deck, and when I picked it up, I forgot to clarify for that for you. So that's going to be a big one when I clarify that, because that's the second time it's there. Okay, so I didn't clarify it the first time. All right, so make the effort. Kind of wanted to pop out, and I didn't take it, but I'm gonna. Okay, so we have flirt, trust, forgiving and learning, and make the effort. Okay, so they want to make an effort. They want to flirt. They want to rekindle. Okay. I don't know if they trust it right now, but I guess we'll find out. And forgiving and learning. So to me, it looks like, they want to make the effort to forgive and understand. All right. But let's clarify so we really know. So you guys really know. Okay. But to me, these are very innocent cards. There's nothing shady about any of these cards that just came out. So, and I will tell you, this divine feminine knows for damn sure who you are. That is for damn sure. And I got the goosebumps. So there's no mistake in there. So don't think that they don't have this for you. Okay. So what is that? The Eight of Wands with the sun, spiritual journey, growing, da 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 da. So let's find out about flirt. Flirt, flirt. Can't believe why those little feathers stuck like that. All right. So we got the Queen of Wands with the Nine of Swords. So I'm going to tell you right now, your queen, all right, is a little worried about flirting. And to me, this is, and I know I was right, I just got the goosebumps. To me, what this says to me right now is they're a little nervous to rekindle. Okay. So that's what this is. Yeah, do they wanna flirt? Hell yeah. They're the Queen of Wands. They got a lot of passion for you, but I'm gonna tell you they're a little nervous to rekindle, to respark anything, okay? Tell me about trust. Alright, we got the Three of Wands. They do look at you as, you know, cards are so pale. They do picture you as being like a future, okay? But, or this can speak of, there was a third person, but let me clarify the Three of Wands, so they might have trouble trusting. But I think this type of union, once you guys speak what needs to be spoken, I don't think there's going to be that much of an issue, okay? Um, we got the Hermit and the Ace of Swords, see? So this woman is really just gonna have to go in, it's soul searching, okay? And she's going to have to use her intuition. All right. She's going to have to trust. All right. So I hope that when you come in, there's enough clarity, you know, that trust might not be that much of an issue. Okay. Tell me about forgiving and learning. All right. The Wheel of Fortune and it's upright. It was just time. And I think this person's intuition just knows. All right. The Five of Cups reversed. So coming out of that, okay, with justice. Okay. So it's balancing out the scales with the Four of Coins. In all reality, they've been holding on to this for a long time. When I tell my chicas all the time to let go. All right, you little freaking shits. But apparently, your divine feminine have been holding on for a while, hoping the scales would be balanced. Okay? Tell me about making effort. All right, the magician. They are more than capable to nurture this. All right, with the King of Coin, with the Knight of Swords. Okay, so here's the deal. With the magician being right here, this mama has all the tools to nurture this if she chooses to. But with the Knight of Swords being here with the King of Coins reversed meaning like it's going to be hard for them to make an effort because of how stuff went down in the past. So I'm going to tell you right now for my men that are watching, it's going to be one of those scenarios where action speaks louder than words. But they're willing to make an effort. But it's going to be tough. I'm not going to lie to you. It's going to be tough for them to open up. It's going to be tough for them to not open up, but like rekindle anything sexual. And I know you women are probably like, nah, that's not true. I'm telling you, it will be. There's lots of there's a shit ton of passion. Don't get me wrong, but you're a little worried about rekindling it because I think the intensity of you guys' connection. Okay, you're gonna have to use your best intuition when it comes to this trust. I think after you get this clarity, you're gonna go within. Okay, because remember I said there's something coming out. The Five of Cups being reversed, we're coming out of that, the Wheel of Fortune. It's the way things have to go down, but it's time for it to come back around. All right. And they've been holding on. What have they been holding on to? And to me, this is them holding on to their masculine. Okay. And then make the effort. This woman. I'll clarify that too, because this woman is capable of nurturing, is capable of pulling it together if they choose to. But right now, the King of Coin is reversed. So right now, they're not putting effort into it. But that would make sense because I don't think you guys are together. Because they moved on to the Empress. They're sturdy, they're solid right now. All right, but don't think for 1 second they don't worry about things too. My masculine that are watching this, okay? What have they been holding on to? Tell me about the Four of Cups. What is the feminine been holding on to? Six of Coins, which would make sense, balancing out the scales. All right, so they've been waiting. They've been waiting for an even give and take. That's all. All right, they've just been waiting for the whole giving and receiving. All right, so now we have the major arcana with the minor arcana on top of learning and forgiving. So if the two of you are willing to put work in together, you can definitely balance out the scales. Okay. Which energy is the magician? To me, this is the mama. Okay, tell me about the magician. So To me, this isn't like what goes around comes around. Nah, she is more than capable to nurture this if she chooses to. I think right now there's just no effort because of the scenario and the fact that the chances are two of you are not together. Okay. Um, Magician, please, the magician. All right. The Three of Cups. All right. So more than capable of pulling off a union. More than capable. All right. With the Ace of Coin. Yeah. Tell me about, I don't know what that is. The Queen of Cups. Yeah. She can nurture the shit out of this if she chooses to. But in all reality, it's the two of you. Okay. Um, Tell me about the King of Coin reversed. Now, to me, why there's no action being taken right now is because you guys truly just aren't together. All right. Whoa. Okay. What are we gonna tell a story? All right. We got the Empress with the Six of Cups, looking right at the Six of Cups with the King of Cups. All right, which is beautiful with the Hierophant. All right. So, um, the King of Cups is looking right at the past, and the Empress is just right there. Okay, just chilling. All right. So it looks like this King of Cups wants to bring in, a relationship. Like the two of you, like this is mutual. Again, that talks about the Six of Cups. It's mutual. Okay. If the two of you choose to put work into this, you can. All right. But ultimately, that's going to be you guys' decision. All right. So for my masculine, all right, they're willing to put the effort in. All right. If it's reciprocated. All right. And like I said, might be a little bit of a trust issue, but I know you guys will get past that if you choose to. And I'm going to tell you, my women, right now, there's a lot of passion, there's a lot of chemistry, and I think you're worried about reuniting. I think you're not necessarily reuniting, but like igniting that flame again because it's strong. Okay. Um, so try to get out of your head. All right. You guys will get to a point where you guys will be comfortable enough to be intimate again. Okay. Please don't worry about the touch, the feel. Okay, don't worry about that. Don't let that get the best of you. Don't put something in your head. Do you understand me? Okay, I love you guys. So, it's beautiful messages. You're very welcome. I'm glad you guys like kind of understand. If you've been watching all my readings, this would make complete sense on why the woman is a little nervous to just feel that touch again. Okay, makes complete sense. All right. But I'm telling you, the two of you can make this work if you choose to. You guys are going to have to be vulnerable and open up and be completely honest with each other, okay? To make this work. You're very welcome. So I hope my divine masculine are happy with me for pulling that last spread. So you feel like you got, so you not like you have something on them, but like I feel like I intruded on you. So like now it's even. I balanced out the scales, okay? I love you guys. You're very welcome. But signing out for the night. Signing out for the night. I love you guys. I love you guys. Hang in there. Take care of yourselves. You guys are going to get through this. All right. It is going to be within the next couple months. We are going to see big energy shifts. Okay. When I tell you that you guys were the game changer, you were the game changer. Okay. But sometimes those roles get reversed, and then all these fears, all these things come out that you were completely unaware of because it's going to be that type of conversation where you're going to have to open up to vulnerability. Okay. Um, so we're going to start seeing that kind of stuff on our board shortly. All right. But we're going to get through it just like we got through the last thing and the thing before that and the thing before that. Okay. Because for the longest time it was fear. Okay. And then it was self love. And see, every couple months it switches with the energy, but that's good. Okay. It's movement, it's growth. okay? Your soul grows when that happens, believe it or not, even though you're a little bent out of shape with waiting and different stuff, but there's definitely a bigger picture, okay? So we'll deal with it when it starts appearing on my board, but within the next couple months, it's appearing on my board, trust me. All right. And I don't want you guys to all get your little knickers in a bunch, okay? Because things, we're going to get into that energy where, stuff's going to be told, secrets are going to come out, love is going to be exposed, fear is going to be exposed. So we're going to start seeing this stuff again. So don't panic and think your life's in a freaking shit show again. This is what needs to happen. Okay, that's what happens when you detox, right? I'm glad you understand. Yep, these upcoming raw loves are probably gonna just be like I know I already said they're gonna take energy out of me, but it's the mist of the beginning, okay? A lot of my raw loves probably are gonna show a lot of walkaways and a lot of sorrow and a lot of new beginnings, a lot of fear, a lot of toxic situations because with just the eclipse and the moon energy itself, okay? So don't panic, guys, because that energy is not going to stay long, okay? So please think outside the box when you watch my raw loves, okay? Look at the bigger picture. I'll try to break it down as much as I can. All right, but I'm not going to be able to get super detailed, okay? Because it drains me and I want to be able to give my intentiveness to each zodiac, all right, the right way. So don't worry, they're going to be fine. You're going to get the messages you're intended to hear, trust me, okay? But I'm going to skedaddle, okay? I love you guys. So, let me pull you an angel card super fast. I'm not sure if I pulled one for the boys or not, but this is for let's do the divine and the feminine. One mutual card, okay? Let's put it that way. One mutual card for the divine and the feminine, please. Combined energy. Divine and feminine. All right. Hello from heaven. Your loved ones' heavens are doing fine. Let go of your worries and feel the loving blessings. Okay. So you probably have a lot of things on your mind lately. Okay. And for those who lost people, I'm very sorry, but they're helping you and they're probably leading you towards love. Okay. To be honest with you. So on that note, okay. Damn, this card's heavy every time I get it, man. But your loved ones in heaven are doing great. Okay, believe they are. They really, truly, truly are. Okay, let go of your worries and feel the loving blessing. And at the bottom of the deck, we have nurture. So certain people, I believe, are being sent to certain people for certain unions for certain reasons. So take care of you guys right now. Okay, I love you guys. I love you guys so much. Okay. Love from all over the ethers, guys. It's beautiful. Have a great night. Okay? You're very welcome. Bye, guys. You're very welcome. Very welcome. Bye, guys.